What's the deal, G-Mob? It's your boy, Grammaculate, man. You feel me? Hey, first things first, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the video, man. We on the road to 100 subs. Quick reminder, we doing that 100 sub giveaway, so once we get there, one of y'all lucky 100 finna win $100. Secondly, make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms, especially TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. Those are the three I use the most. You can find my name pinned at the top right of the video. It's gonna be there the entire video. Excuse me. I'm no longer spelling it out. This ain't no spelling bee. I already got my bachelor's degree. I don't need to spell nothing. You feel me? Just type it in. Give your thumbs a workout. But hey, we got traffic stop turns into a massive drug bust. I wonder what they got and how much they got. And is it really a massive drug bust? We gonna find out. Let's get it.
In the fall of October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal.
If you got the DEA tipped off, it's only a matter of time till you get caught. The DEA be on shit.
Meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and two other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport.
Man.
Here's what happened next.
My question is, I get the money and shit like that, but like, out of all places, an airport where there's TSA, they got canine units in there, they got all this CCTV and surveillance, bro. You don't think they gonna catch on to someone just walking into the airport, grabbing some suitcases, and leaving in a rental car multiple times? You've been doing this from California to Indiana, California to Indiana, California to Indy. Man, y'all need to be smart. That's dumb as fuck. You was gonna get caught eventually.
Making the stop, 7350.
The money probably good, but your dumb ass was gonna get caught eventually.
We haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
How you doing?
Hi, Carmen.
Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's a rental car.
It's okay. Just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know
Are
where
you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a
I don't-
funeral.
Yeah.
Whose
Don't know
funeral?
where we're at. PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, didn't come to a complete stop.
He probably got tipped off, so he had to pull her over off a minor traffic infraction. But these minor traffic infractions be getting y'all cooked.
I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about it.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How we doing today? Thanks out for a second. Where y'all headed to? A funeral.
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. The PTSD Springs.
They're supposed to take us to a gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California, this is my cousin from Chicago.
Okay. All right. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
Oh,
A week? Okay.
well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay. Hang tight. Seatbelt.
Why did he automatically get the dog? It's either he know exactly why he's pulling him over. Like, I don't know if if that police station got the call. They're like, hey, we got somebody at the airport. The DEA been checking in on them. They want you to fucking pull them over and see what's going on type shit, because what they're doing is suspicious. They just went into the airport and got some luggage and took off in a rental car, and they do it like multiple times over a span of whatever, and then it's his job to catch him and pull him over off a minor, like a legal but like small ass traffic infraction, or they just cut out the part where he got consent to search the car, but that's crazy because he just went to the car and got the K9. That's wild. I didn't think they did that. Dog found that shit quick.
Man, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here too.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second. You're not under arrest at this time.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me for a minute.
I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor. Just put your phones down.
Yeah, I'm like, can I record whatever?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I asked you to just leave it there. You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay, all right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest.
Oh, she got a BBL with that money, ain't she?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm gonna put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood.
And it was probably a California rolling stop, because I do that in Arizona. I do that at any stop sign. Creep to the stop sign, you slow down just enough, hop, and then you go. They probably caught him on that.
Keep your hands warm.
That's it. Like on the inside. Step back here. Yep.
Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm gonna have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs?
Yeah, I'd use my second.
Sheesh, that's a lot of fucking luggage, yo.
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay? My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're gonna search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go. Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Damn.
Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be?
Okay. Let me backtrack. I didn't know in Indiana it was legal to just get the K9 and just have them search the car real quick, and then that gives you probable cause. I thought you have to be like, hey, I got a K9. Is it okay if we search the car? Then if they say no, then you like, why not? Then the situation escalate that way. I did not know in the state of Indiana, if you get pulled over, the cop can just be like, okay, I'm grabbing this K9. We gonna do a quick lap around the car. If he ping for something, now I got probable cause to pull you out and search. That's nuts.
In there. All right, read them Miranda first. Are we gonna find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a carry-on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new.
Watch. Look at her face. She knows she going down. I would have just been able to look and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to find something in the car. Look how she looking. She like, man, she looks sick.
Assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick? Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We're just going to Kentucky for a
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Oh, okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you
We're going to a funeral.
related to that person up
That's
there?
my cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
So she's saying the chick in the red is saying that the chick in the black is her cousin, but the chick in the orange is saying the one in the red is her cousin. And that the one in the black she don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of cousins
All right, so you
going
got
on.
time, so we're not.
And I'm black, and I understand the cousins of your cousin's cousin. They still your cousin, or your friends, or your cousin's best friend is also their cousin. You feel me? Something I don't know.
Delaying it too long.
It's not adding up right
I just don't
now.
want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon. That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
Airlock sealed. Airtight and the dog still smelled it.
That's crystal. Yep. Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal.
Ooh.
So we're good on this bag. I got everything there.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Oh man.
That one came out of that. I need to get a picture of that one came out of there.
Look, I don't know how ship and pack over TSA work, but why would you put your clothes in that resealable bag? And why do you think using that bag was a smart ass idea?
Take a picture real quick for you.
Yo,
That, my dear, is crystal meth.
just know all these cops got a pay raise.
All right. So here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing. I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
And that's-
how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or
No.
because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay, all right.
That's not the case.
I need to get.
And that's why you gotta watch who you do crime around, because they gonna be quick depending on if two of them tighter, like closer together than you are with any of them. Oh, they gonna be quick depending on you. Or if you just doing crime with some people and that's really all y'all do together, y'all don't really hang out or nothing like that, but y'all always get together to do some type of janky ass shit. 9 times out of 10, they gonna flip the script on you. Niggas gonna either snitch on each other or they gonna point it all at one person. This shit's been talked about before. Like, Chicken the Orange and Chicken the Red been talked about this. Okay, if we get caught, we just gonna pin it all on her.
Get a good picture.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's kind of meth, bro.
So question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is not. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's gonna be up to the
I'm
courts.
a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah, I'm
not.
like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front,
They're hers because she's staying for 2 weeks and she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez,
You know, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christina Enriquez.
Marlene Richardson?
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2 weeks.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first put us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the size.
Well, this one's tagged
Yeah, because
Marlene
she wanted
Richardson.
to check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags a piece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't know.
What name's that one? Latasha. Okay.
I don't do whatever they doing. I'm a mother. Shut the fuck up.
What's that?
Because you wasn't thinking about none of that when you was in the car with them. You knew,
Okay,
you
that's
know
fine.
what's going
so
on.
They can,
Fucking
cause she's trying to
dumbass.
say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is, your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose. Plus, it's on camera, so each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name. One of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names,
Yep.
names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yep.
They all said that they're going to the funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different dates. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins two
Now
in front,
she's
and now
saying-
they're friends, right?
Yeah,
I don't do this. I'm a public figure.
What's
I
your,
have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk.
Shut the hell up. Why you think he keep coming back and talking to you? You was just the one pointing out all the luggage. Why you think they keep talking to you?
Trying to get the
Fucking
bar here
idiot.
due detention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a f***ing body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me, I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said they want to talk real fast.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them,
Little did you know, you're being recorded on a fucking dash cam. You thought they was just recording on body cams? You must have not seen the dash. Now you about to snitch. Oh yeah, you the one they looking for.
with way more what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha does.
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me,
Yeah, they were gonna
I
come
can
talk
give
to
them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Good morning. I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I could get Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. It's 3 of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's
you
in
were
their
the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know
correct?
what's in their bag.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours or theirs?
They're theirs.
You had no idea?
I had no idea I was driving with that shit in my car.
Carrying
I don't
the
see
bag
who's. I don't. It's
Nothing.
not mine.
Right, okay.
Has nothing to do with me.
Nothing
So,
to do with you. You
yeah,
didn't see
so,
anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're going to move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The substances later tested positive for crystal meth and weighed over 112 pounds.
Shit.
Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of dealing meth weighing 10 or more grams. Delta Airline passenger flight records showed that Weatherspoon has transported drugs through the Indiana airport at least 7 times in 2023. Christina also confessed that Weatherspoon paid her between $1,000 to $2,000 per trip.
So you making 7 bands to 14 bands for transporting 100 pounds of meth. Actually, you came with 200 pounds. And Marlene came with 100 pounds. And you only getting 1 to 2,000 for this one trip? Oh yeah. You just got bust over the head and this what your dumb ass get.
Leading prosecutors to believe Latasha was the leader behind this scheme. Latasha and her crew face up to life in prison if they're convicted.
Hey man, look. Make sure y'all aren't what was I gonna say? Transporting drugs through the airport, man. Don't be transporting drugs in general. If you know you doing something that's probably gonna get you hemmed up like that, it's probably not a good option to do that shit. Now, if you feel like you him in the game, look, I ain't gonna tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm not your advisor, alright? I'm not your counselor. But y'all gotta be fucking smart about the shit y'all doing, because the shit y'all doing make 0 sense whatsoever. Especially for that Enriquez chick. You taking a trip for $1,000, $2,000, and you got two bags, probably 50 pounds each or 100 pounds each, 25, 30 pounds each, I don't know, full of meth. That math ain't adding up. You would have had to give me 10 bands a trip. We ain't gonna make this frequent. If you don't got the 10 bands, don't call me. That's the energy she should have had. But hey, anyways, appreciate y'all for tapping into the video, man. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 100 subs, so once we get to 100 subs, I'm finna do the giveaway. If you want to win $100, comment on my stuff, interact with me, all that, whole nine. Put me on notice. Secondly, make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms, especially TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. Those are the 3 I use the most. You can find my name pinned to the top right. It's been there the whole video. Again, I'm not spelling it out. This ain't no motherfucking spelling bee. You feel me? Hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in, though. I'll catch you on the next video, G-Mob.